Yes, that's right, comic fans. Another edition of the comic all the time forgot. This is episode 3 with more graphic novels, more single issues. Let's jump into it. And for more comics and comic related content, make sure you head over to genoscomics.com. Okay, people, I told you the fun does not stop. We got some more gems here. Again, this is just off from that period where I just wasn't making any videos. Everything else, nothing else stopped. I just didn't make any videos. Like, I was just taking a break. That's really kind of what it was. I was just doing other stuff. It was, I think it was November, and a lot of stuff going on. And I was like, I'm just not going to make any videos. But nothing else stopped whatsoever. Still buying, still reading, enjoying college football and all the other stuff. And I just didn't stop to make any videos on everything. And as I said, I think the first one, I'm glad I still had everything kind of separated and didn't integrate it into the rest of my collection. So I could, because I knew at some point I was going to want to show this stuff off. And once I did that, if I put it with everything else, that was it. Because it was never going to get seen again. Or I was never going to go separate everything to pull it out to make videos. So while I still have it, while I'm in the middle of reorganizing everything else and like recataloging my entire collection, just the perfect time to do this so I can put everything together. So yeah, this is a trade from Image I was interested in, Wayward Volume 1. The premise just sounded cool, so I figured what the hell. And again, you can find crazy cheap deals online. Let me see if I find a good, oh, that was nice. I like the coloring on that. I'm trying to find just a good section so you can see the interiors there. Oops. So art is good, so curious how it reads. But yeah, like as I said, the premise sounded cool. Oh, that's nice. I like the coloring there. A little aside before we move on. But yeah, Wayward, Volume 1, String Theory. And then, of course, one of my other favorite series, East of West, Volume 1, the first, I think it's first 5 issues. I had, again, have all this in single issues, but I figured what the hell, I'd get Volume 1 in trade. So it was cheap too, so why the hell not? And it was a cool ass story. I love any stories involving the Horsemen, so that, and oh, 2 more trades. So we got Cap, War and Remembrance. I was really just kind of searching for, I was like, all right, I just want a Cap trade. And this one has, what issues does this have? I don't know. We got Roger Stern, John Byrne, Joe Rubenstein, Jim Novak, John Costanza, Joe Rosen, Bob Sharon, George Russo's. Oh my goodness. Cap 247 to 255. I just, like I said, I just wanted a Cap trade. So what the hell? We got Backtrack on there. I'm always down for some Backtrack. So what else is on here? Machine Man, Baron Blood, Mr. Hyde, Dragon Man, or Machine Smith. Yeah. So figured what the hell. And last trade, it was a book I kind of weighing on, but then I figured, you know what? I hear about it so much. I've seen the animated movie. And I think I read the first issue of it. All-Star Superman. And I am a Grant Morrison fan. Not the biggest fan of Frank Quitely, honestly. But I can appreciate his storytelling abilities. He just stylistically, his art doesn't really do it for me. But I just wanted, I was like, you know what? What the hell? I'm going to check it out. So there's that. All-Star Superman. And we got a nice little stack. Single issues, of course. A lot of Avengers stuff in here. I think it's all Avengers. It sure is. Actually, no, it's not. These, oh, I forgot I had these Marvel 2-in-1s in here. So we got some Marvel 2-in-1s. There's a couple issues I wanted from this one. And this was kind of just here. I was like, you know what? There's a bunch of stuff on my want list. So why not just go after them? I'm just going to go after them. And I was able to get a bunch of, I don't know if I got these, I might have got these together. I don't know if it was a 3-issue lot or if they were just 3 individual issues from the same seller. But Marvel 2-in-1 featuring The Thing and Stingray, number 64. I just like Stingray's costume. And this is part of, the Serpent Crown Affair. So that's originally why I wanted it. Plus it had Stingray, so I wanted to read some stories of Stingray. 65, we got Triton there. It's all connected, and it just puts another character in the lead with The Thing. And this one, 66, the 3rd issue with Scarlet Witch there. So, Serpent Crown Affair, Part 3. Oh, yeah. Deadlier than Watergate. More shocking than Abscam. What does that say? Abscam? What the hell is that? Abscam? Now the houses of Congress are caught in the clutches of the Serpent Crown affair. So yeah, those 3 issues there. So Marvel 2-1, I didn't even care about the thing that much. I just wanted that storyline. So, and then get into the rest of these are all Avengers. I do have some duplicates in here. I just remembered. So what happened was I was after some specific issues, and then I came across like some that had a couple of different lots that had a couple of duplicate issues in them, and the prices were so damn good. I didn't want to pass them up. And I figured, what the hell? I'll keep the best copy, sell the other copy. So you're going to see some duplicates in this lot. First up, we have the first appearance of the Red Wolf, Avengers number 80. This one is clean. Clean, clean, clean. I always like that cover too. This is one I've seen at conventions. I remember a few years ago seeing this, and people, just the prices that people were wanting for. I'm like, what? No, why would I pay that? No, not a chance. And then we have Avengers 123. Who's on this? Is that? Yeah, Mantis. Stand back, all of you. Attack this blind man and face the wrath of Mantis. Special shock issue, the origin of Mantis. So yeah, Avengers. Suddenly, the Stalker, Avengers 124. Whoever the Stalker is, what's going on there? I don't know. But it's cool. And then another, we got my main man Claw, 126 there. Claw is just one of those villains that's cool as hell, part of the Masters of Evil, and cool design. So I always appreciate seeing his appearances. You got Black Panther there. Oh yeah. But where's the one I hate most? Where is the African Avenger? Right behind you. Ready to bounce on your head. Rick Jones conquers the universe. What's going on here? Oh my. Avengers 97. So this is just after the Kree-Skrull War, which I think went through, was that 89 to 95 or 96? So I'm pretty sure it was 96. Yeah. So it's that. Black Borden. We got the Swordsman Strikes, number 65. Name man, the Swordsman there. I forgot his real name, but I think the Swordsman is the one that had the Fenris twins kids. Andre and Andreas. I think those are the Swordsman's kids. Can't remember now. Fenris. 81. I already showed this one off in the last video. So duplicate there. Had to compare those copies. To Smash the Serpents, Avengers number 33. Going back a little bit. And I might actually have the 30s finished up too. 30 through 39. I'm fairly certain I do. And then here's another duplicate. There's Red Wolf again, number 80. Oh yeah. And then 98. So yeah, the 90s are done. 1999. I think I grabbed the last issue that sometime this year, last few issues I needed for the 90s there. The coming of Warlock. Everybody stand back. It's Avenger versus Avenger. The vision is down, and when Thor falls, so falls the earth. Look at that guy. Oof, look at the expression there. Avengers number 66. We got The Great Betrayal. I like the scale on this one. They could do a lot of things with scale back then that I always appreciate, especially actually with a lot of the series, Avengers and Amazing Spider-Man and X-Men especially, when they were doing covers, they were doing a lot of things to kind of just show scale, especially when you got a character who can grow. It's easy to do that. And the last issue, another duplicate you saw in the last video, or in this one, I don't remember. Daredevil appearance, number 82. My man, Double D. Matt Murdock. There he is. Yes, that is everything. Again, episode 3-ish, I think. Record all these back to back to back to back. For this, the haul that time forgot. So much cool stuff. It was just fantastic. And the last one coming up, we got some more dope books there. Yes, that's so wild. Like sometimes you go back and you pick up a bunch of books, and then if you don't look at them, like after a while, and then you go back to them, it's like, oh my goodness, look at those gems that are in my collection now. So, yes. So that is that. Again, the comic haul that time forgot. Make sure if you like this sort of content, definitely subscribe for more comic book content like this. And I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. That's part of why you even got on YouTube. It's really just about connections and engaging, interacting with other comic lovers. because I don't have as many in my direct vicinity, my direct area to interact with and just talk comics. So it's always cool to do that on YouTube, online, anywhere else. And you can also do that on Instagram and Twitter, GENO'S Comics. And then don't make sure you follow the blog, genoscomics.com. All this sorts of good stuff, photo galleries, just previews and other blog posts and opinions, everything related to comics, conventions, collecting, tips and interviews, and just all sorts of dope comic related content. So if you're interested in that, make sure you stick around and check out all of those. Happy and have fantastic collecting. This is GENO'S Comics. Thanks for watching and peace out.